That led to the fall of my marriage. My marriage endured a year-long separation because I was not emotionally disciplined. I was struggling with now knowing and now being educated on BPD, so borderline personality disorder. I could not contain my emotions for the life of me. I was a very neurotic woman. I was very insecure, and it talks about in the word that a wife could either build her house or break it down, and I was definitely breaking it down with my emotions, not having emotional stability, not being taught how to have emotional stability. Now that I'm an adult and now I'm in a marriage, I have no idea how to contain. I saw how my husband was showing emotional discipline. I wanted to get there, didn't know how to.
Listen, and I know a lot of guys are skeptical, right? Because you just don't see it often, but I find it great that she opened up about her experiences. You just don't see it enough. You don't see enough of it. And that self-reflection and doing the work is crucial when you're trying to be with somebody long term, right? And she was able to save her marriage by shaping up for herself and her husband. She started to get it right. And that's what it's all about. But you already know many of the women in the comments will still find a way to blame men.
Are you married?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Is he happy?
Oh, that's a weird question. Usually they ask if I'm happy.
Yeah, but like, it's a different kind of an interview. I'm just, because he's not here, like, I want to show my care for him as well. Is he happy? Your answer is yes, no. You don't wanna answer that question. I think it's okay. I think we got the answer.
Who we?
That's me and the camera guy. You got it, bro?
Well, fuck.
Get out.
Let's get out here.
2 + 2 = 4. Agree or disagree?
I mean, it depends on what the 2 is. Is it a pregnant mom? Is it 2 pregnant moms? Because that's more.
I mean like math. The number 2 plus the number 2.
I would say for the most part, yes.
What do you mean for the most part?
The thing is, even that is a flawed concept because it's that pencil is billions of atoms that are vibrating. So we've come to call it one pencil, but it's actually however many atoms vibrating on the same frequency to make this appearance, this optical illusion that this is a pencil.
Yeah, so this is an example of what you don't need. You don't need a woman who's just out here arguing just to argue. Logic and reason be damned. A good man can't do nothing with that. I can understand a woman who has a strong opinion and it makes sense, rooted in trying to solve something, right? Especially when she's focusing on the better good of the household and the team, not just for herself. I'm all about that. I'm all ears. But when you just yapping and running your mouth to compete against me, that right there, that don't work.
And I always like to say, if it's not you, there's no reason to get mad, right?
Right.
So I say women want men that they can control. So I want you to lead, but I want you to lead the way I want you to lead. That's not letting him lead.
That is so good. Can you say that again? That is so good.
Women want men that they can control. If I say I want this Birkin bag, you're a provider. Go get it. And he say, I am a provider, and we can't afford that Birkin bag. Now he ain't a real man. Now you talking to your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like women, all the women say they want something that they're not really preparing to get. You're not really prepared for it.
I've decided to move into another direction.
That's how you feel. I gotta respect it.
And that's all you have to say. If that's how I feel, I'm gonna respect it.
You seem like
you said your one-liner. If that's all you have to say, let's hug and let's just let it go. You ain't trying to fight for nothing.
You seem like you've already made your
It
decision.
ain't about me already making a decision. You don't have a rebuttal
You
for nothing
seem
that I'm
like you've
saying.
already made your decision.
I wanted you to say something,
I'm
but you're not
listening
saying
to you speak.
It's not time to listen. It's time to talk. All of the things you say, you want to be there. You're here for me. You're all about the future and everything. You didn't even fight for a second.
I remember the first time a chick tried to pull this bullshit on me, right? Probably was about 20 years old at the time. We was at my crib. We get into it over something dumb. I don't even remember what it was. So she tried to pull the whole, oh, I'm done with you. I'm leaving. I'm walking away now. I was like, fine, go right ahead. You know, back then I was super cold. You know, my motto was 2 things I never seen, a UFO and an itch I need. Why would I chase you, baby girl? I don't even chase my liquor. You understand what I'm saying? So I showed her the door and I closed it and I locked my door. 5 minutes later, boom, 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 boom. I open the door. What do you want? You don't care about me. You're not even fighting. You clearly don't care. If you really was into me, you would fight for this. If you really wanted, you would fight for this. The fuck out my face. Hit me back up when you get your mind right and you stop playing, because I don't got time for your game. Now, me and this chick didn't work out, but she never played with me like that ever again. Guys, we got to start getting real and calling this shit what it is. This is emotional abuse. To intentionally fake a breakup or a pull away to create anxiety and pain and or the anticipation of the loss of love, all in order to get whatever it is that they want. That is emotional abuse. If a woman knows that she can manipulate you like this, she cannot respect you. And that's just not a woman thing. Human beings don't respect people that they can swindle and con. So shout out to this dude for standing on business. Why do you want to chase after somebody who don't want you?
See, this is another reason why many women don't like certain good men. Because most of these guys think before they act and have that type of discipline and are way more difficult to manipulate. A lot of these women, they want to pull on your emotions, poke at you, make you react a certain way. And a lot of them know they toxic, where they just trying to turn things around on you so they can play victim.
I feel like I give boss and I'm very dominant.
I don't give a fuck what you give.
But you know what the thing is with me? I need somebody that knows how to tame me real good. So you have to know.
Are you a fucking caged animal? Why the fuck I gotta tame you?
I am a caged animal.
That's a problem. You need therapy.
No,
okay?
I've been to therapy.
Niggas don't need to tame a woman. we do so much in our everyday life
but
already.
That's your natural
Why the
habitat.
Can I speak, please?
Wait.
When I come home, right? When I come home, I don't want to have to tame my woman.
No.
If I'm providing for you and I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing as a man, right? Why the fuck would I want to come home after dealing with all that shit and then have to tame my girl? Like as if you some animal.
It's not like you have to tame me in a sense of like if there's something going on every single day. It has to do with like, you know, a day-to-day thing as far as like, you know, I might be in a bad mood or I might be trying to do something that I want to do and you're telling me not to do what I want to do and I might want to do it. So that might be combative for me because I'm very bossy. I'm sorry. I like things my way or the fucking highway. That's just what it is. And I'm just me. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, hit the road.
Would she be somebody that'll be your
No, nigga. What the fuck I need to tame and anybody tame? Nigga, this shit crazy. And she talking about, oh, I'm 27, you know what I'm saying? And I like things my way or the highway, whoop the whoop. Well, listen to me. This is why you're at a dating show inside of a studio right now, okay? Because you're still dealing with these issues, baby. You need to stop moving it like that, all right? And you will get a nigga, I promise you, because you already have the looks.
I have a lot of them already.
You have a what?
I have a lot of them.
So why aren't you with any of them?
Because I'm here doing a show. Content creation business. Would you know anything about that? Next.
And that right there is precisely why you single. I mean, she basically said she's sorry for being a child. Right? Like she don't realize how ridiculous this sounds. Again, let's turn this around and let a man say, I'm bossy. And when I don't get my way, I get angry. So you might need to absorb a few slaps from time to time, right? I mean, just understand I'm a boss. See how ridiculous that sounds? Like, I mean, that's nuts, bro. That's nuts. Let me tell you, self-control is a real thing for an adult. Do women really believe this is hot and attractive? See, these types attract short-term situationships and one and dones, because you can only deal with this type of shit for so long, right? For a short period, if at all. But that's about it. But yes sir, let me know what y'all think. You know how we do around this time. Hit me in them comments. This is EK Real Spicy signing out, and I'm gonna check y'all in the next video. And like that, be easy. Gone.